What I enjoyed about it is it describes the end of childhood and prepares children for the harsh realities of life, such as taking out the trash and accepting one's death at the hands of a trash incinerator. It was fun coming back to familiar characters, and it's a good end to the series. Besides Best Picture, it's also getting an adapted screenplay nom for Little Miss Sunshine's Michael Arndt. It won't win. It's animated. Besides, that's what the animated feature category is for. Except that list has only 3 titles in it this year. This plus How to Train Your Dragon and The Illusionist. If I had to pick between the 3, Dragon is the best of them. That one was fun and spoke about friendship without being bleak about it. The Illusionist is beautiful and exhibits some amazing craftsmanship by the animators. But in the end, its story is a little vague and almost mean. But we're talking Pixar here, and they've already put Toy Story 3 on the Oscars nameplate. I like this movie a lot, but it just doesn't belong on the 10 Best Picture list. Again...
Oh, okay. Let me just steal this mic from you here, Scott. Freaking Mike Hogg. Anyway, I did love this movie, as you did. It had heart, it had humor, it had conflict, it had danger, it had high stakes. Actually, what was strange about this movie, brilliantly, when Michael Arndt, who wrote it, also wrote one of my favorite movies of Little Miss Sunshine. This movie, this cartoon, was actually a lot darker than that movie was. I mean, this might have been one of the darkest cartoons I've ever been around. I mean, I actually got nervous that these toys were going to die. And after I got home that night, I did give my toys a little bit bigger a hug than I usually do. I just had to, and it made me weepy. There were teddy bears, evil teddy bears. You had Star Wars-like scenes where, toys are going to get squashed. And, I don't know. It was, if you could put heart, humor, and all of that good stuff into a cartoon without it seeming condescending or pretentious or, forcing it, it's a great movie. But I do agree, How to Train Your Dragon was generally better, but I freaking love this one.
Yeah, but it was incredibly dark. Yeah, I had the same problem, when they're going off to their death and they accept it. Like, wow, they're actually going to end them.
Yeah, it was the first time that I cried in a movie since Lion King and Schindler's List. Was that one animated? I'm thinking about the wrong one.
Yeah.
No, it was animated.
Yeah, well,
Right.
Sure.
Little Teddy Jews?
Yeah.
No? Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking about the wrong movie.
Yeah.
But this one was great. I mean, this was life and death stakes. This was a big movie, a big dark movie. That if it wasn't a cartoon and if it wasn't toys, this would be a rated R, and this would be kind of a bit of a thriller, almost action movie. And it's kind of what's kind of brilliant about all the Toy Story movies.
Yeah. Even the MPAA kind of apologized for making this a G movie. They should have made it a PG.
Yeah, I was more afraid of this one, or more sort of emotionally nervous or physiologically moved than I was in a movie like Hostel.
What's that, guys? Did you guys ask for my opinion?
Sure, Eric, go ahead.
I really liked it. I loved it. I love the epilogue on the special edition DVD, where it shows how without Andy's toys, Andy becomes this crack-addled coke addict. He drops out of college and he becomes a homeless person without the help of Woody and Buzz. And it shows how kids need their toys. Even it's a really sweet story. I liked it.